We're back in it.
So line them up, line them up, something, 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 on fire!
Kyle just watched the Guitar
Sorry,
Hero
I
trailer.
just watched the Guitar Hero reveal.
And he's all lit up.
It's just in me now.
Yeah.
Alright, save time. It's from March
And that's
7th.
it. No other comments. It's just in him now.
It's just I am the Guitar Hero now. Huh.
I'm the Jukebox Hero. We should team up.
Oh!
Yeah.
I think this. I think this one.
Who knows?
Let's talk about the new Guitar Hero. Let's do it. Yay!
No, I don't wanna. What about it? What about the new Guitar Hero?
I don't know. I'm weirdly on its side. I don't know. I feel like I get it a little bit more than most people.
I don't think it's about
interested.
getting it. It's about liking it versus not liking it.
Well, remember how we were watching it at first and we're like, this is why this FMV track, this seems dumb. And then we're like, oh, the FMV track changes. Well, that's a little interesting.
I guess, but just have a fucking crowd. I don't like the FMV. I think it's bad FMV. Like, I don't think it's, sorry, I don't think it's fun FMV.
I think it's, yeah, I mean, I think it's as good as it could be. It's debatable if it could ever be good.
We were watching some, after the trailer, we watched something on some channel where they were talking about the trailer.
Well, the problem with the trailer is it doesn't explain the control scheme of the guitar, which is different from previous games and kind of interesting. Seen it, Jupiter.
It also,
jackets,
even after hearing the explanation, I still didn't understand how that was reflected in the gameplay that we saw.
No, that's true.
In that, I think that it was not.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Which is instead of 5 buttons in a straight line, it's a 3x2 grid.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. I like the.
I'm interested to play a guitar rhythm game that has a different control scheme than.
I am interested in that too.
But I am not interested in having to buy another guitar controller. So.
I mean, what if it's just $60?
That's the rub. If it was just $60, that'd be cool.
Right. What do you think it is, like 80? You think it's probably 80?
It probably has that like SingStar model where it's, like what if it was like $60, but you only got like 20 songs, and then like the rest you had to pay for.
That sounds horrible.
I don't know.
Any way of doing it where it's more than a regular game, but also you need to buy a controller. Sounds horrible.
The more we talk about these new rhythm games, I'm just convinced I want to go back and play Guitar Hero 1. I don't know. I looked at the list of... I looked at the Guitar Hero 1 song list the other day, and then also looked at the bonus songs. I was like, oh man! Like, every bonus song in there was great also. By the way, I'm waiting until 7 to go to Jacket's Jupiter.
Right.
I want to talk to you.
Well, here's the thing the Guitar Hero 1 didn't have, was Possum Kingdom.
True. That didn't come until the 360 version of 2.
Right. It wasn't on the PS2 version of 2? What?
That was one of like...
So you mean it was shipped broken?
Yeah, Guitar Hero 2 shipped broken. Unfinishable.
What is this swill? I was promised Toadie songs.
Excuse me. Hey.
So what's going on?
For a guy named
We're looking for a guy named Charlie with a cool guy jacket and a tattoo.
Oh,
He
sunglasses.
wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses.
Yeah, there we go.
Has a tattoo on his arm. Ah, you know him? There's this guy who's always whining about our jackets. Like he knows what he's talking about.
We've done this.
I know we've done this. I was going to bring up, even though it was just the last episode, I wanted to point out that I've seen it a couple times since then. And the thing that I said to that is like one of my favorite things I've said on one of our videos, which was like me pretending to be Charlie, just going like, "You fucking jacket nerds need to check out a cool jacket like mine."
I don't care. Sorry, I can't be of more help. I see.
That guy's Canadian. That's a Canadian guy. Sorry about it. About it.
Well, it could really just be any non-native English speaker who doesn't know how to pronounce the word sorry, just like Canadians.
Right, yeah.
I mean, that is a grammatical mistake that any Canada-level English speaker could make. Shots fired.
Same thing with like spelling your Czech, spelling the word Czech with 10 extra letters.
Come at me, A. I'm taking down Canada, Keith. They've had it too good for too long.
It's probably not that great.
They're poutine, and they're...
Have you had poutine?
Kids in the Hall DVD box set.
Oh, they're lousy with Kids in the Hall DVD box sets.
Everywhere. You know, like, you realize that in Canada, it's like there's so little to watch that it's like you go over to a buddy's house and it's just like, oh, what should we watch? Kids in the Hall for the 1300th time.
Do you want to look at my Kids in the Hall DVD? You mean watch it? No, just look at it.
Let's read the liner notes this time.
Do you want to watch the sketch where Dave Foley's that sarcastic guy again?
Do you want to watch that sketch where the two guys pinch head battle again?
Do you want to watch the sketch where they sing about people named Dave?
Do you want to watch any number of the sketches where Dave Foley, the one person I can name from Kids in the Hall, dresses up like a woman?
Let's see how I can do.
Do you want?
You've got Dave Foley. You've got Bruce McCullough.
You've got Chubby Checker.
Bruce McCullough. You've got Kevin McDonald.
You've got Fats Domino. You've got the Fat Boys.
And you've got Who's the last guy?
Tom.
And you've got Tom.
You've got Tom.
Tom. Hi-yo.
We don't want to talk to this
I'm looking
clown.
for a guy named Charlie. Do you know him?
Charlie?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Really?
You sound incredulous.
Tom, it's about that guy, Charlie.
That guy that you said that you don't know?
Man.
Thanks.
Oh, we have to keep talking to him.
Stop fucking yanking
It's
my
about that
chain,
guy,
Tom.
Charlie.
I don't know.
Tell me about Charlie.
Tell me, Charlie, we know that you know.
It's about that guy, Charlie.
Try someone else, man.
No,
I
we know
see.
we saw the pictures.
It's about that guy, Charlie.
I don't know.
It keeps getting closer, like each time.
It's about that guy, Charlie.
Try someone else, man.
I see.
I see.
I'm just grooving, man.
Tom, no one here likes you. Your hot dog water smells weird.
Try some of my penis-shaped foods, man.
No one wants your dick foods, Tom. We're looking for Charlie.
Sour pickle?
No, not sour pickle. Charlie, where's Charlie?
I don't know, man.
Oh God,
Why you keep asking dumb question he can't answer, man?
all you're good for is fucking dancing and being vaguely offensive.
Oh God, this is killing me. Test. I didn't test the microphones. Test.
Hey, what's going on? I think I look louder.
Wow, you're way louder.
I could just move back on the microphone. How's that?
No, you don't need to move back.
Well, I'm much closer to mine than you are. Anyway, I was like
That would explain it.
I was like lips on mic. How's that?
I was chokes on dick.
Tom?
Hey.
Hey.
Test. Check.
Hey,
Check.
check.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, sorry. We were just killing time in Shenmue.
Yep. Oh, did we bore you?
Man, could I just say I am so disappointed that nobody these days has the balls to make a game with as little to do as Shenmue.
Let's go listen to the Tomato song for a little while.
All right.
Maybe there's something cool to buy. Is it closed? Oh, okay.
Tomato never closes. That's pretty good. I'm still reading that manga, Keith. I'm still reading it.
Someone said there was something about horses that we missed.
In the store?
Yeah, horse. There's a magazine that says horse. I think you can lock onto it, right?
Well, there is one called Pooh.
Oh,
Did we see that one last time?
Nope. I guess it's
That doesn't say
looks
horse.
like Hoso Bozo.
Hoso Boso.
Looked like maybe it said horse bozo. Oh, there's a lot of poo.
I do want a Pooh magazine, though. What were the words to that? You said you found out.
It's
I want a caramel.
I think it's Welcome to the Tomato Mart.
Let's get a flashlight. What if we could actually use... What am I even talking about? We can't use this flashlight. What if we could, though?
No,
But we
may I
can't.
help
But what
you?
if we could?
We might be able to. We might need it or
Nah.
something. Like at least
it
we
is-
have to give it to someone. Is probably what it is.
It costs enough money to make me believe that it might actually be functional. Because like everything else is like a few hundred yen, and that was 5,000.
There's 5,000.
5,000.
5,000? That's half our dough. That's more than half of our dough.
By modern standards, that would be like $42. In the 80s, it was probably way more. I mean, I don't know how the inflation works for Japan.
Flashlight technology was in its infancy in the 80s.
I don't know what that has to do with
It was
exchange
basically an
rates.
iPhone.
Come on.
Dope.
Come on.
No, it's got a battery. Look, it's got a battery level.
Good, it has battery. Great.
Turn it on. Turn it on.
In some situations, you can use A or Y.
I think it's to zoom in and shit, not to turn the flashlight on.
What? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Man, fuck Shenmue. God damn it. Shenmue
Do you want me to Google it
blows.
and see if it
Sure.
works?
Fine.
I'll just to make sure.
There's no way that it works, though. There's no way that it works. But god damn it. Oh, here's my collection. Yeah, check this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah, man.
Did we get that from a winning can?
Yeah, we did.
That was awesome.
Or if it wasn't a winning can, it was like it was something. I think it might have been we just bought something at the store and it was like, "Here, have a ticket," and then we won or something.
Okay. All right. So I have two pieces of bad news. One is, first of all, I don't have an answer to whether or not you can use it. I do think that you need it at some point, whether or not it's functional.
Okay.
First piece of bad news: there is a flashlight just in our house that we can have,
Oh.
so we don't need to spend $5,000 on this mega flashlight.
It might have just been 500. I might have not.
I think it was 500.
Cuz I don't even think we had 5,000. It was probably just 500.
Okay. And the second piece of bad news is on this forum post, someone says, "Where do I find the cheap flashlight in the house?" This is on a Shenmue forum. And then someone gives the answer. The first person gives the answer immediately, and then the second person says, "Are you a new gamer? Give some more attention to the game. You'll must find it."
By the way, this is if you can tell the level of contempt I have suddenly developed for this game and this Let's Play, this is it right here.
It's past 7 o'clock. What are we doing?
This is how few fucks I give, Keith.
We have to go talk to Jackets.
All right, fine.
And Jackets.
I can tell you, if Jackets Jupiter doesn't work out, I'm going straight to Jackets Uranus.
That's gross.
Yeah, the jackets at Jackets Uranus are pretty disgusting, all things considered.
Do you think that's where Charlie gets his supply?
No, Charlie has only the coolest jackets.
I mean, no one else seems to think so.
Excuse me. Hey,
Oops.
I'm looking for Charlie. He always wears a black... Ah, you know him? There's this guy who's all... Like he knows what he's talking about.
Like he knows
I
what
see.
he's talking about. He does sound Canadian.
I'll come again.
So now what? 7-ish? Maybe we missed him. Do you think that now that... Do you think that it switched over to night at 7:30 and we missed him? Reload the game.
No.
Reload the game. Reload the game.
I mean, 7-ish, so... You know, it could be this guy.
Are you alright?
This guy's probably great.
I'm just fine and dandy.
Are you sure?
I'm okay.
We gotta talk to that guy more and make sure that he's fine.
You wait, woman.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We should make sure that guy's not horrible. Talk to him more.
We should probably follow him home. Why do we need to make sure he's not horrible?
Maybe I'll go to Nana's place today. Just you wait, woman.
Ah, that's horrible.
Kimmy, wait for me.
I think we should reload the game.
Maybe I'll go to Nana's place today.
It was like this guy delivered his lines. They're like, "No, you're not drunk enough. Like, pick it up, please." He goes, "Is that too much?" And he's like, "If anything."
Oh, that person looks like they know about jackets.
Yeah.
Toy-san,
Yes.
do you know a man named Charlie?
Charlie? I know Charlie
Charlie.
Chaplin, but he's no longer with us. I assume you mean someone local?
Why does every conversation
Yes,
need to be this
someone
difficult
alive
with you,
and
Itoi-san?
He has a tattoo.
You know what I'm talking about.
I have
God.
no idea.
I see.
Well, if we're not talking about silent comedies, I'm fresh out. Fuck you, Itoi-san.
We all hate you, Itoi-san.
No! Jacket's Jupiter, why?
Oh, wait. Talk to that jacket guy.
It's
Hey,
the same
be sure to
guy.
Come back again soon, okay? Sure. See you later.
Reload the game. Reload the game. Reload the game. This is the song that we sing now.
I am so pissed right now. Who's this guy? Ah, he's just wearing camo. You jerk.
I could barely even see him.
Isn't that the
Honey-san.
Dimitri Martin
Hi,
bit
yo.
about camo working just the opposite in the city?
Do you know
It's
a
like,
guy
oh
named
look,
Charlie?
there's an asshole.
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and a pair of sunglasses.
Sorry, I don't think I know him.
I see.
He had a new stand-up album last year, or maybe the year before, and it was not good.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah. Also, he's like 42 and he still feels 28. It's very weird.
Well, he's a comedian, so.
Yeah, but like fucking like Andy Kindler doesn't seem like he's 25.
Andy Kindler's like 60.
I think Andy Kindler's in his 40s. He does seem like 60.
Yo,
Do you know a guy named...
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. Thinks riding a hog makes him look cool, but
Hog.
he don't. He ain't
I don't
a
know.
real
It makes him a
biker.
little cool, though, right?
Makes him a little bit
like
cool.
a little bit
Do you know
cool.
where he...
No idea. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there sometimes.
Thank you.
We've just got to fucking find some sailors. Right? Find some sailors. We can still find sailors. We haven't found any
We
sailors yet,
can't
did we?
even reload because it was a resume save.
Can we just shut the game off and turn it back on and resume? Re-resume?
I don't think so.
Alright, we'll just wait. Listen, we'll just wait until tomorrow.
Excuse me.
Are you alone?
Yes.
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie?
He wears a black leather jacket and sunglasses, and has a tattoo on his arm.
He's like a fucking speak and say.
Picture
I've
like
never
the coolest
seen him.
dude ever, and
But
it's
more
like that
importantly,
dude's cooler
You do
older
have
brother.
time to come in, right?
No, I'm in a hurry.
Sorry, Linda.
Yeah? Do you want something to drink?
No thanks. I'd better go.
You're no fun.
I am uncomfortable now.
Oh, let's go to the. Let's go to that.
This
those
guy's
guys.
wearing sunglasses.
Hi.
I mean, I know
Hey,
it's
it's
just
you.
this guy,
Got a
but
minute? Come back later, will you? I see.
Oh, that's the very nice man.
I know.
Did we go back? Can we go back down in there and into that bar? What happened in there? I can't remember.
We fought people, and he was like, "Hey, I'll tell you about a thing. Don't come." He probably said, "Don't come back, though." Shenmue. I feel like we hit a wall real quick.
Heartbeats.
Heartbeats. Heartbeats. Oh, you know what I did get today? You know what I got today?
What?
You here again?
Yeah, there we go.
You busted up the
I'm looking for... Know where he is?
Charlie. Not interested in talking about customers. But
Oh,
he did say
let's go
something
vampire.
about changing the tattoo on his arm.
Oh!
I know about the
Does that mean it's a temporary tattoo?
What about it?
You gotta figure that
Does he have a
out
henna
yourself.
tattoo?
You got brain cells for a reason, or didn't you know? Got no time to chat with kids. Beat it.
Oh man, that guy is so fucking surly.
Don't make me tell you again.
Whoa, okay.
Get out of here.
Oh, hey.
It's so weird that they all have like the same lines. All the because there's another guy that says, "Don't have time to talk to punk kids. Get out of here." It's just like a different person delivering the same line. This game is an anomaly. Don't have time to talk to punk kids. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Heartbeats.
What I do have is a promotional code for Tower of Guns on the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's that?
I mean, I haven't put it in yet.
Excuse me.
I don't want to talk to her. I want to talk to this drunk salary man.
Hello, salary man.
All right. So
How's your happiness level? No, wait, talk to the salary man.
I can't. He's not a talkable person.
Are you sure you didn't just miss?
Yeah. How about now I'm thinking like that spiel that Jackets guy gave us. Like I feel like it probably just said something like, "Oh, he's always hanging out at this place," and I just didn't pay attention.
No, that doesn't sound right. You maybe think he's at the sports place? Do they do tattoos at the sports place?
Yeah, where do they do tattoos? I don't see anything that says.
You know what we
tattoos.
never did that we've been supposed to do like forever?
What?
Barber Lou.
No, we
We
already.
did
went
one of the
there.
barbers. And he was like, "No, go to the other barber." The other barber that was in the hospital,
He's
but
not
he's
gonna
fine now.
give us anything.
That's where we were supposed to do that like fucking episodes ago.
You want to go to Drugstore Honda?
No. I want to go to Barber Lou.
I mean,
I
we
guess
pretty
they're
much got to
closed.
go home at this point.
Yeah, we pretty much got to go home.
Some fucking. This is hot garbage right here, Keith. Man, they sure don't make them like this anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't have the balls,
buddy. Yeah, no one's got
No
the
balls
balls
to.
to make them like this.
Yeah. Is it too much to ask for a game that has so little to do that I have to stalk women in the game? God, what a fucking horrible monster.
Aru. Oh god, it always does that.
What happened?
Is that you're
Oh,
holding
you
the run
like-
button and there's
yeah.
that point at which you can't run
Run
anymore,
button.
so he just stops. And then you go, okay, well, I'm going to put the controller down because it's a load screen. But actually, he's just standing there waiting for you to walk forward. I'm so mad right now I need a fruit grape.
I'm steaming. I gotta quench this heat. Do you think we'll get a winning can?
No.
Do you think that the winning cans
I don't
are...
even want a fucking winning can. I just want to drink my fruit grape, go home.
You don't want to
So
want a kid?
mad.
What if we got like a fucking? What if we got like a?
Nope.
What if we got Knuckles wearing a cowboy hat?
No. Oh, you found the one thing. Oh, man. Knuckles wore a cowboy hat in that movie. Oh, man. Oh, and he had like a vaguely southern accent.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Knuckles. I'm Sonic's best friend.
I have a
I
have a Sonic comic.
That movie's like kind of great though.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not a bad movie. I have a Sonic comic.
Yeah.
That has
You have Knuckles comics.
no, it's a Sonic comic, and the plot of that Sonic comic is I can't really remember it. I think there's several echidnas.
Yeah.
And there's like this really cool echidna that wears a cowboy hat in the comic, and I think that all of the different echidnas are trying to have sex with one of the other echidnas.
I don't think that's true.
I'm pretty sure it's true. If I could find it, I'll bring it in.
No.
I definitely
No, it's
think
like in the
that's
comic
plot.
universe. In the comic universe, it's like Knuckles. He's like the only echidna, and then it's like, oh, surprise! The other echidnas were hidden or asleep or something. So they all come back. There's more echidnas, and there's one echidna who's a lady called Julie Sue, and she has part robot pieces because she almost got turned into a robot. Like, so some of her weird floppy head tentacle quills are robot quills, floppy quills.
I think that makes
And I
sense.
think Knuckles wants to bone her. Or I
I
mean, I
think
know
there were-
for sure that he does.
Yeah, I think.
But
I
it's
think,
not. There aren't any other like echidnas that are their age, so there's no like competition.
I feel like there's maybe he was just wearing. Maybe he was wearing that cowboy hat, and he was competing with himself.
No, man, Knuckles don't wear a cowboy hat in the comics. Only in the one perfect movie that knew the change they had to make to Knuckles, and that was to give him a cowboy hat.
Be the change you wish to see in Knuckles' wardrobe.
Exactly.
Be the hat you wish to see on a cartoon's head.
On a cartoon echidna. Piku piku. Piku piku.